1. Stop associating guilt with money. One habit which keeps a person from growing financially is how he or she feels about money. A lot of people feel guilty, which is why they often find it difficult to discuss the financial terms of a business relationship before starting one. Develop a positive attitude toward money this year by overcoming any guilt you feel about money. 2. Fund your future. Break down your financial goals into simple numbers. For example, if you want to go on vacation next year, calculate the total cost, then figure how much money you need to save every month between now and the date of your departure to reach that total. By setting financial goals and breaking each down into a tangible number and next step, the idea of saving $1,000 or $10,000 may be far less daunting. If you find that you need a helping hand in reaching some of your larger financial targets, a personal loan can serve as a powerful tool in responsibly paying for big-ticket purchases. Whether you need to finance unexpected emergencies or celebratory events, personal loans provide an alternative to other high-interest forms of debt. You also shouldn't be afraid to dream big. It's okay if you want to retire early or bank $1 million. Dreaming big gives you the motivation you need to push forward day in and day out. Even if you fall short, there's a good chance you'll still be happy with where you end up. A strong strategy, combined with persistence and dedication, should have you making progress in no time. 3. Make the most important financial decision of your life. In essence, you must first decide to become an investor, not just a consumer. This means automating a specific percentage of your income that goes toward your freedom fund, i.e., your ideal retirement nest egg, which you calculate based on your desired financial outcome. 4. Make the gain winnable. This is when you calculate exactly the amount of money you will need for your financial freedom. Most people create an artificial number that feels impossible to achieve, so they delay starting their saving and investing. You should also look at your spending habits and how you can speed up your plan to achieve financial freedom faster from limiting your daily impulse purchases, i.e., coffee, alcohol, fast food, etc., to reducing your taxes, earning more, relocating, and improving your lifestyle. 5. Make the most important investment decision of your life. This is about asset allocation, rebalancing, and dollar cost averaging. Before you begin investing, you need to determine your own risk tolerance, frequency of rebalancing to maintain this risk tolerance, and a monthly dollar cost averaging investment strategy. One interesting idea is to not just have two categories, i.e. risk/growth versus security/conservative, but to also include a dream bucket that is clearly not about investing, but rather putting money aside for the things in life that motivate you. This can help propel you as you save and invest more for your future. 6. Change your spending habits. Not monitoring your spending habits could lead you towards an uncertain financial future. This does not mean you should save every bit of money, never taking time to enjoy yourself. But what it does mean is that you may want to review your spending habits for a better idea of where you can save. For example, the average American spends approximately $3,000 on restaurant meals and takeout every year. This works out to $250 per month, or maybe you're spending too much money on rent or your car payment or travel and other entertainment expenses. You get the point. The goal is to identify which expenses might be preventing you from reaching your financial goals. Consider writing down all of your expenses and all of your income from the last few months. You may be surprised at what you find when you take an honest look at the numbers. Then set some parameters to help you live within your means. When you spend less than you earn, it's easier to make progress towards a fiscally sound future. Set some financial goals and work them into your budget. 7. Add up your debts, then pay them off. In doing the previous exercise, you may notice that high-interest debt is what's holding you back from reaching financial freedom. Almost 80% of Americans have at least one type of debt. To make more progress on paying down debt, it can help to not only set the goal of paying off your debt at some point in the future, but of paying off your debt as quickly as possible. Combining all of your balances with a personal loan can help, not only in simplifying the debt payoff process, but also, in some cases, by reducing your interest rates, saving you money today and in the long term. 8. Try earning more and paying yourself first. An alternative or supplemental strategy to cutting back your spending is increasing your earnings. Take the time to see if additional income streams could reshape the landscape of your financial reality. Increased income may allow for the greater flexibility that characterizes the freedom of choice and options that enable any future dreams. You've probably heard the expression, pay yourself first, but you may not know exactly what it means. This has nothing to do with how you earn your money, but everything to do with your approach to savings. In short, paying yourself first means prioritizing putting money into your bank and retirement accounts. 9. Negotiate. Many Americans are hesitant to negotiate for goods and services, worrying that it makes them seem cheap. Overcome this cultural handicap, and you could save thousands each year. Small businesses, in particular, tend to be open to negotiation, where buying in bulk or repeat business can open the door to good discounts. 10. Be updated with taxes. Review all applicable changes in the tax laws each year to ensure that all adjustments and deductions are maximized. Keep up with financial news and developments in the stock market, and do not hesitate to adjust your investment portfolio accordingly. Knowledge is also the best defense against those who prey on unsophisticated investors to turn a quick buck. 11. Proper maintenance. Taking good care of property makes everything from cars and lawnmowers to shoes and clothes last longer. As the cost of maintenance is a fraction of the cost of replacement, it's an investment not to be missed. Learn to know the difference between the things you want and the things you need. 12. Live below your means. Mastering a frugal lifestyle by having a mindset of living life to the fullest with less is not so hard. Indeed, many wealthy individuals develop a habit of living below their means before rising to affluence. This isn't a challenge to adopt a minimalist lifestyle or a call to action to head to the dumpster with things you've hoarded over the years. Making small adjustments by distinguishing between the things you need and the things you want is a financially helpful habit to put into practice. 13. Take care of your health. The principle of proper maintenance also applies to the body. Invest in good health with regular visits to doctors and dentists, and follow health advice about any problems you encounter. Many problems can be helped, or even prevented, with lifestyle changes such as more exercise and a healthier diet. Some companies have limited sick days, making it a notable loss of income once those days are used up. Obesity and ailments make insurance premiums skyrocket, and poor health may force earlier retirement with lower monthly income. 14. Create a lifetime income plan. This is about understanding the returns you are currently getting on your investments compared with other portfolios and recommended asset allocations. This includes establishing a guaranteed lifetime income plan through various forms of annuities and tax-efficient life insurance strategies. These are the secrets of the ultra-wealthy, as these tools are not widely known by most people and yet allow the ultra-wealthy to minimize their tax exposure and protect their assets for their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.